Hey, what's up guys? Star Wars Real Talk here, and today we're going to be looking at some Lego figurines. I know this isn't the type of content I usually put out on the channel, but I picked up some cool guys today and I wanted to take a look at them with you. So I was at the mall today doing a little Christmas shopping, and I found a new store that had opened up and replaced a supplement store that nobody went into because it was horribly overpriced. So I walked by, it looked like just another, regular collectible store that had Grogu merch everywhere, nothing special. But then I saw this wall of figurines, these Lego figurines, which is not something I'd ever seen before, at least not in my city anyway. So I checked it out, and I saw this full display case full of these guys, these little figurines. Now, I grew up with Lego, and I had some Star Wars Lego. I have some Lego Star Wars figurines in my childhood box, like a keepsakes box, and I'll have to open that up and take a look at them one day. But today we're just going to look at 5 figurines I bought. Okay, that was a long ass intro to talk about Lego figurines. Okay, so this guy I had to pick up. We got Rex, it's obviously. What's cool about these figurines is that they have these little paper attachments. Lego figurines have gotten so cool since I was a kid. Like, I was so floored to see how cool and inventive they got. Like, look at this little piece that comes in the helmet. He's got that paper for the waist, for his, like, military, I don't know what the hell you call that, military skirt. He's got his shoulder piece here. And he's got all the, let's see if my camera can focus there. He's got all the markings on his helmet. Just super detailed. Now, I didn't want to buy Lego figurines because I knew that once I bought one, I was going to get hooked and want to buy a lot. So I decided not to. And then I was looking at them, I'm like, I'll just buy one. Now I'll just buy 2. And then I was like, oh, buy 4, get 1 free. Okay, I'm doing this. So this next one was a must-buy for me. I saw it immediately and knew it. It's Anakin from Episode 3. And you can see he's got the headset on, which was so cool. I remember Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Legos coming out when the movie came out. I think my brother actually had an Anakin with the Anakin ship from Episode 3. But it's pretty cool. I think that he should have the cape. He should have the robe, I think, to complete it. So maybe if I ever have an opportunity to buy just an individual black cape, I'll do that. But yeah, super cool, super cool. This was actually the last Anakin there was. I bought this was the display piece, so. Next up we have Darth Maul. Hang on, just posing him, there we go. Darth Maul. I know the headpiece on the top looks a little goofy, but I think it looks pretty good other than that. The lightsaber looks pretty cool. There were 3 different Darth Mauls to choose from. There was this one, another one that had a silver lightsaber hilt, but I thought that the Maul just kind of looked goofy. It was like the old Master Maul with like sleeveless and shirtless, which sounds cooler than this, but it looked dumb. And then there was a Robot Legs Maul, which was pretty cool, but it didn't come with a lightsaber, and he was like this tall. It looked kind of ridiculous. He was like 12 feet tall, so it just didn't really look that good. So yeah. It would have been cool if he had the cape and the hood as well. I always find hooded Maul the coolest one. Yeah, I think he looks pretty cool. I mean, the double lightsaber, how can you not buy Darth Maul? It's just like, you have to. Wow, my hands are tied there. Next up, we have Count Dooku. Now, I'm not like a huge Count Dooku fan. Oh shit, that was my phone. I have it propped up on 2 coffee mugs. I'm not a huge Count Dooku fan. Like, I like him, but he's not my favorite villain. But I just thought this figurine looked so cool. And his lightsabers was the huge selling point for me. It just looks so cool. That curve is just done so well. It looks great. And the detail in Count Dooku's face, it just looks awesome. I just couldn't help but buy him. He just looks so cool. It's just a cool looking figurine. I know you guys are probably wondering, why didn't I buy Darth Vader? It's because I already have one from my childhood. It had a feature where you push the head down and the lightsaber lit up. So that's in my childhood storage. I'll have to pull that out sometime. I've also got some other Star Wars figurines. We'll take a look at them at some point in the future, but that's what I picked up today. And one more. Boba Fett. So he's got his this huge blaster. It looks so cool. He's got his little shoulder cape here. I have a hard time posing it. This is about as best as I can get it. From behind, it looks goofy, like the wind. Let's say that he's walking into the wind. There were 3 Boba Fetts to choose from. I thought this guy was the coolest looking one. Between Boba Fett and Jango Fett, I actually like Jango Fett better. But this Boba Fett just looked so cool. I couldn't help but pick him up. He just looked cooler than Jango. That's not always the case for me, but today it was. So I got these guys, it was 5 for 20 Canadian dollars. I'm pretty happy with it. And they come with these little standing platforms, which is really cool. So, honestly, my fear was right. These look really cool. The fact that they come on the little platforms was huge for me. So I can definitely see myself getting into this kind of thing in the future, like figurines. But I don't feel like I have to just buy a whole bunch. Like I'm committed to buy all of these different people. Like I'm only going to buy my favorites and the ones that look really cool. So yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, guys. May the force be with you, and happy holidays.